fucking categorized it under my real name, so I could, like... I don't know how to do it. Ah, reset it. I have so many videos on here, though. Let me... I'm always with you. How many broadcasts of Save the World are going on right now? 2. Only 22 videos. I feel like they could have made this game better if they added more people, and probably increased the difficulty along with it. You can only hold 2 people. I'm gonna check out the shields. The video. Or the broadcast, I mean, not the video. I'm right in the middle of how you could see how the dialect performs. I heard that echo. I know you're watching it now. Yada yada yada. Oh my god. It's amazing. Anyways, yeah. And you can only ever really respond with, like, questions. You don't really have a free choice of questions. It's usually questions that lead to the same yeah, it's the no real choice on the free choice on the dialogue though. Wand, it's a magic wand. Though we don't ever really do anything with that magic wand. Health items, and there's money you could pick up. Save crystal is right there. And right there is your quest. You do quest, move around the cell, inspect things, and you complete your quest. Once you do that, you go right here, get the XP, and you level people up. Once you level people up, past a certain threshold, you unlock other forms. Rats. And they have their own unique abilities as well as unique passives. Eventually, you'll be able to get 4 actives, which you could switch out from other forms passives. All these forms, you could switch out to all those, and you'll have 4 passives, which you could also switch out. You can't switch out the first and the first passive and active, because those are just the abilities of the form. See, this is an F rank rat. Once I get it to C, I'll unlock guard and ranger. Once I get it to B, I'll unlock egg. But I could switch to a rat, and now that I'm smaller, I could go other places. This is my attack. And up there, on the top right, stars, you get them from completing quest. You'll use them to unlock dungeons. Right now, my thing is to just gnaw at things to poison them, and then I complete it, level up, and I'll unlock my next ability as the rat, which is to consume. 30% of the damage I use as consume is restored as health. I could use it every 2.5 seconds, and it restored cost 30 mana. Now I have to regenerate mana with the gnaw, and I need to recover 300 mana, poison 20 enemies, and consume 15 enemies. So just poison this dude and then consume him. It's real fun when you get to mix and match like all the 15 different dudes you have. And later on, they have like shields. Like as you can see right now, these are dark things, and if I attack enemies that have a dark shield, it'll break it, and then you could attack them with whatever you want. Later on, there'll be fucking. There's only 4. There's sharp. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh fuck! He just died before I could do consume again. There's different enemies to watch out. This dude spins, and he does a lot of damage. So you just kind of like get out of his way while he spins. And once he stops, you can attack him. Range dudes. And up on the top right, you can see the map. And then lever to unlock certain pathways. Yep. It's quite fun. If you use an ability that has a knockback, if they run into other things while they're being knocked back, it causes impact damage, which makes them explode if they die to it. Ow. Yeah, and the impact doesn't even have to be into like a wall. It could be just running into other enemies, which will also hit those enemies. So both. What was the last one I need to do? Poison them. Or no, consume. Consume poison baddies specifically. I have to poison them before consuming them. Is that how that works? No, I just have to consume them. Okay. And also, once you're about to get into the boss fight in dungeons, you always, the last bit of boxes always drop a bunch of health items. And you get a teleporter that teleports you back to the beginning. And boom, I got C rank. Unlocked guard. Sword slash and bravado passive along with the ranger. So yeah, that is the game pretty much. Yeah. Oh, I forgot the other thing. After fucking, there's a very low chance of enemies dropping it, but they could drop upgrade coins. You usually get them at the end of every dungeon. And you could use it to upgrade your passives and actives. And now that I completed that dungeon and did a lot of quests doing it, I've got enough stars to go open this door. Now I have enough. I forgot to accept that last quest. Now I can leave. And you'll come across things like this. They're blocking the way, blah blah blah. You need a ranger to get through. And then you could switch to the ranger. And then they'll let you through. What is that? Hit baddies with a fully charged arrow. Oh, fairies. Look at that fucking drug dealer fairy. Disgusting. They give you mana upgrades when you find them. Permanent increase to mana. The one bad thing is, as you can see, when you accept finish quest and unlock new forms, there's no way to skip that, so you have to painstakingly just fucking watch it until it's done. Other people, blah blah blah. So yeah. You'll unlock a bunch of different forms. Ones that you could even go across water and stuff. Mermaid and a turtle and a ghost are the only ones that could do it, I think. My favorite is the ghost. Just fly. Can't pass through walls, but its ability, its passive ability is every attack that you have fucking accumulates fear. And once the fear is fully accumulated, all the enemies start running away. Just how, like the archer, every attack that it does accumulates poison. The magician accumulates stun. I think that's it for the accumulation abilities. Pretty sure. Merchant. Sell you the stars, upgrade tokens, and you could upgrade stats for physical damage, physical resistance, magical damage, and magical resistance. And sometimes they'll give you permanent repeatable quests you could do. So whenever you see there's new stuff at the shop, always get it so you could keep completing it. And teleporters. I don't have any others unlocked, but that's a teleporter. Yeah. You gotta complete dungeons and stuff to get enough star things to open up main dungeons to continue the main quest. As you can see, that one requires 15, even though he won't let me walk up to it. He's a bitch. Then there's these... Oh, that's not what I was going to be talking about. There's these little mini dungeons, I guess you could say. I don't know how to... I don't really have a name. They're kind of just underground areas. D rank. Arrow Fury. Level up. Now I got another ability. Then you can just go in dungeons, level up, continue doing your quests for your characters, unlocking their abilities in other forms, and unlocking their passives, mix and matching them. Yada yada yada. I wonder if I could just... Oh no, I can't. It's locked. I remember. If you ever play this... Where's the world map? Here, it's not fucking showing. Let me go out. How you unlock the passives is over here on the right side. Past this horse mines, there's going to be a area over here. Once you complete the main dungeon, you can kind of branch out over here. Then there'll be a hammer that you can talk to. Other than that, this is the game. I have another save I could show you, actually. That has a bunch of different forms. Turtle. Do I have... I don't have the ghost yet. But yeah. These are all the different people you could get. You get a dragon at the end. Above these three is a necromancer. Yeah, and things like this, see the cross section between the horse and the monk, and it says A. To be able to get to the monk, you need both the horse and the magician at A, since they connect to the monk. That's why even though I have the turtle at C rank, I can't get to the robot, because I need both the monk and the zombie that are connected to it. Yeah. Fucking... it's fast in the water. I think Doctor thinks it's the best for the water, but Doctor for land loves the bodybuilder for some reason. Even though it's a very slow attack, it just does this. Oh yeah. Look at the tits when I walk though. Or even just standing still, you just kinda... Look at those jiggling tits. Or if I turn around, my buttocks is constantly squeezing. And if I walk, constantly bounces. So you could see that Doctor is obviously gay. Yeah, bam, yeah, bam, yeah, bam. Yeah. There's also guilds you could join, which is the ones I have right now in this save are the new LOW, which is just like the Mage Guild, the New League of Wizards, LOW, New League of Wizards, and the Knights Guild. You do all their side quests, 3 of them, you could upgrade into an Apprentice Knight. If I do all the New Leagues of Wizards thing, I could upgrade into a Platinum Acolyte. Yeah. Dungeons and shit. So yeah, if you get this game, I can play it with you. I have it from Doctor. But what I was talking about was right around here-ish, somewhere around here. You run into a hammer. I don't know particularly where. Yep. He's like smacking the ground with his face and shit. You can see the fairies on the map for mana upgrades if you miss them. And egg spots. I didn't activate the main portal in the... Yeah, I could BM. But yeah, look at this. Level 30. And every single thing that causes damage in here is multiplied by 999,000 times. That was a hard fucking one. Yeah. Me and Doc challenged that one at like level 30 something, and holy fuck. Yeah, all of the dungeons later on have effects. Like this one, every time a player heals, it affects the baddies. So the baddies heal themselves every time you heal. These are just regular ones. The ones that have elements on them, like this one, those guys have shields that are light. So to break them, you'd need something that does light. Like the water spray from the turtle. I could put it on the horse, and I could spray. Yeah, you mix and match. Once you get to level 20 and 30, you'll be able to do that. All the actives depend on how high ranked your character is. To get to the 4th one, you need a B rank horse. To get more passives, you need character level. Yeah. What really came in clutch for the 99,000 or whatever, 999,000 times was the egg one. You never lose more than 1/3 your maximum health from a single hit. That really carried the MVP in there. And you could obviously go and like upgrade it right somewhere here. You upgrade it 1/4 of your maximum health, 1/5, 1/6, and it keeps getting better and better. Yeah. Oh, it's right here. This is the place. Right there, I guess. It wasn't over in this green area. It was right here. That's where you unlock the ability to mix and match your abilities. Yeah, pretty much showed you all there is to this game. Oh, you could also, to keep gaining experience, you could keep re-challenging dungeons. Once you finish it, you just go back in. But, to notify main dungeons like this, the 3 wall one right there, and this one over here, all these main dungeons, once you go in them, all the character missions stop being active. You can't progress them in the main castles, and you can't redo them. You could only redo the smaller dungeons, these ones. And as you level up, they'll level with you. Like, as you saw in the beginning, this level was a level 1 dungeon. I'm level 14, so it's leveled up to level 8. As well as this one. So if I were to go back, everything in there is easy to kill, but it's still not, like, one-shottable. If I were to go back to, like, the level 1 area and spawn some enemies, even though no enemies spawn in the level 1 area, they all just run away from me. Once you get high enough level and you go back to the beginner areas, they can't really face you. They just get one shot, so they all get fear permanently and just start running away. Bam. Activated that finally. Here are the Knights Guild. Oh, this one right here. This is funny. I'll let you see this. This game's a bit comedic. Once you unlock the ability to do passives, this dude says he could one-shot any rat and they're inferior, so he wants you to take a hit from him. And he does like a bajillion damage, so you just equip the Hardened Shell passive, so you never lose health.
Hello, guys.
And you could just read that. I'll let you read this. I'll stop for 2 seconds, everything.
I'm saying hi. I did my research finally on Moon Knight. Yeah, yes, Moon Knight. A very interesting Marvel character. He's not even a mercenary. He was a mercenary at first, died, came back from some unknown god, well, moon god of vengeance. Yeah.
Anyways,
So, yeah,
that's
Moon
about
Knight.
all there is to.
He came
game.
back and became Moon Knight and became a vigilante with a lot of personality disorder. Pretty much, yeah. That's what. But he's actually is possessed by a moon god. He just has other alter egos as well. So, interesting character.
Hmm.
Oh. So, how you guys been, Queso and Digital and Bob?
Bob's not here. She's dead.
Okay. Digital and Queso?
I heard about that. Heck is shady. She's helping you, and then all you had to do was get her 3 mil so she could help you more. And